welcome, welcome to the Babe Cave. This is Babe Cave. Welcome to all of our existing and new members. I am Farrah, if you don't know that already, and I am the head babe here in the cave. I am the creator of the Babe Cave, and I am a holistic nutrition for weight loss coach. And everything that we do in here is to help make mommy awesome so that you can feel wonderful and beautiful and confident again in your own skin, so that you can turn around and do that and be that mom that your kids love and need and think that is amazing, because you are amazing. Hi, Sister Pepper. Love and miss you. Hello to England, right? Hello, hello. But welcome. And today we're going to be talking about eating healthy but still struggling, right? Eating healthy isn't the only thing that is going to help you lose weight. You can't just eat healthy and expect for the weight just to slip off. It doesn't work, let me tell you. It's when we eat also. Let's think about it. So have you ever thought, but I eat healthy, I'm eating salads, drinking smoothies, and it's still here. What is wrong with me? Because if that's you, then listen, you're not doing anything wrong, you're just missing that key piece. So many moms have really great eating habits. I mean, they're eating salads, lean protein, smoothies, snacks, all snacks that are healthy, right? Not like candy bars, but healthy snacks, and they still feel stuck. Eating healthy isn't the same thing as eating strategically, and it's so important, because you can lose weight just by what you eat, but also when you eat. Okay, you can do it without exercise. Actually, I've had many moms do it without exercise, because most diets only focus on what to eat. There's no strategy to it at all. They're just, here, you eat this. But they completely ignore when your body is ready to use that food for fuel versus store it. This is why programs like Optavia work for some people temporarily. Optavia had really interested me for a while, and I thought, why is this working? So I really had to research it. And what it does is it causes your body to go into, you're just not eating, you think that you're eating more calories, but you're not really. So you're actually in a calorie deficit, like by a lot, by like 800 calories. So you're definitely going to lose weight, but it's not sustainable at all. They have you eating fuelings every 2 to 3 hours, which is great, I guess. 2 to 3 hours is really often, if you ask me. And yes, that keeps blood sugar from crashing, but let's be honest, who has the time to eat every 2 hours, set alarms all day, buy packaged food, right? That costs money, and it's very expensive for the rest of your life. That's why it's not. And then you have to carry those things around with you so that you always have them, so you gotta have them in your purse or whatever. That's not mom friendly. To me, it's mentally exhausting and very expensive. And once you stop, moms gain the weight back because they weren't following a schedule, not learning a system. And here's what moms don't realize. You can eat the same exact food and get totally different results depending on when you eat that food. Eating healthy all day long, non-stop, not good. But balancing your meals out on a schedule, that's where the magic starts happening. Your body never gets a break from digesting when you're eating like that. It's always digesting. Your insulin is always working. And eventually it just gets burned out. Fat burning stays off. It's gone. It's bye-bye. Unless you follow a plan. That's why grazing on healthy snacks all day stalls weight loss. Eating late at night feels different than eating earlier, and having carbs randomly hits harder than having them intentionally. It's not the food, it's the timing. The moms I work with don't lose weight because they eat less or restrict harder, because that's not fun. That is not life. Not at all. Who wants to live that way without tacos? That is way too hard. They lose weight because they learn how to eat with intention, giving their body space between meals, letting insulin come down so that you can start burning fat, right? We want metabolic flexibility. Ooh, fancy word. Metabolic flexibility means that we can burn carbs, but we can also burn fat. That's what we want, right? We want to burn carbs so we can buzz through those so that we can get to the fat. Hi, Wendy. So that we can get to the fat. And the moms I work with, that's how they do it. This is exactly what the Mom Fuel Formula teaches. It's not more rules. It's not more tracking, because that is boring. It is not eating every 2 hours, because that's annoying. Not more tiny meals all day. Just a smarter way to eat that fits mom life. I used to think I wasn't eating, if I wasn't eating every couple hours, I would fail, right? But that's not true, because our bodies need that time for our insulin to fall back down. But what actually changed everything was learning when to eat, so I wasn't constantly thinking of snacking all the time, or feeling like I needed something to eat constantly. So if you're eating healthy and you still feel stuck, you don't need another diet. You know I don't like that word. You don't need a meal plan. Not at all. Another program telling you to eat and buy all their stuff. It's just way too expensive and just not practical for women and moms. You need a system built exactly for moms. So if this hit home for you, comment when, W-H-E-N, down at the bottom. I love you, Mama. I hope you have a fantabulous weekend. Bye.